Good morning, guys. How are we? Well, we are getting a start on this morning. It is 8 o'clock and look at the darkness out there. It's still pitch black. Now, I'm in my tractor. Going to put the massive lights on. Oh, you can really see I need to clean that window. What are we going to do today? Well, remember I said we're going to do a chipper? Guess what Dad's got here, lad? Got the chipper. So I haven't really got involved with anything else, any other trees and stuff. So we're basically going to just get things done as it is, and chuck the chipper over here. So I want to get as close as I can without having to walk 600 miles now. Yep, I think we should be Roger Ramjet to go here. Yep, should be fine. We'll undo that. I'm just going to go and... Alright, so what we have here, let's just show you here. We've got the chipper. It's the Gens BA725. So what this does is converts logs into, or yeah, planks, logs into wood chips. We chuck it in here, goes through here, comes out here into the trailer. Nice and lovely. We need to go and turn her on, so we're going to do that now. So we've unfolded it now. It's been unfolded, ready to rock and roll. That's a little bit close, but we should be fine. Now we do need to turn it on, obviously. But before we do that, I'm going to just go and get the trailer and hook that up so we can Bob's Uncle, Mary's your mother, and all that jazz is done. Now, where did I put the trailer? Dear Liza, where did I put my trailer? There she is. T'other side of the building. So it's been a while since I've been farming, to an extent. Not as long as it's been because I've been trucking. So recording date is the 26th, no, correction, Park. 27th April here today. Whoops, daisy McGazy. Nope. Didn't check it. Okay. So anyway, 27th of April, we are last day of lockdown for New Zealand, to be frank with you. Even though my name's not Frank. But yeah, so it's... I guess it's a good thing, yes. But I do have my concerns that people... So I'm going to just turn that off. Turn the headlights off and turn the engine off. I do have my concerns, thankfully the sun's coming up. I do have my concerns that people will go stupid. I mean, it's still quite restrictive, but yeah, I just can't help it. So we're gonna just jump in here. Blah 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 blah. She's running. Oh, wouldn't you want to put your bloody foot in that? So yeah, do I need a torch? Well, I'm gonna put the torch on for recording purposes. And hiya! Oh, bloody Nora. Alright. Oh, jeepers. Okay. There we go. Woo! It's not even on. Oh, my goodness. I am better than this. You know that. I am. In it goes. Meow. You can see it going up there. And shit, there's a lot of wood chips for that. Into the trailer. Pretty straightforward. And that's what we're going to rock and roll hoochie coo. Get up and do. I'm gonna try some shot put with the logs. Yep, okay. I won't take that up with as a career. Oh, there's a little bit there too. Hoppa! Let's just push you on. Come on, push you. I could, and I'm probably going to invest in another mod that makes. There's a few other. Okay, sorry. Apologies for this because I'm kind of out of sorts a bit because I haven't recorded or played this game since for since the last time you were with us. Yeah, you're not going to work, are you? Okay. Yeah, farming excellence. So here we go. Yeah. So I'm going to get this sorted. I'm going to get this done and dusted, hoochie-coo and all that jazz. Thank you guys for the comments and the support. And Daz, I'm glad you're enjoying this, mate. We need to get farming if we haven't got farming together again. And also to you, Red, Red Event Games. Otherwise, we need to get some multiplayer action done, I reckon. I think we should have some fun and games with this game. Fun and games with the game, yeah. So I am really jabbing. I just, yeah. Yeah. So this is, okay, I'm recording this with OBS. Why am I not? I'm recording this with OBS. It's a pain in the poo, Kiko, because I've recently just reinstalled it. Game capture won't work. I still get a black screen of death, if you like. It won't pick up the game. I've done all the things. I've changed the settings in NVIDIA as suggested. It's happened before. So I don't know what it is with OBS and Windows 10. Stupid, eh? You think they'd fix it by now. But anyway, and I've done other things, and it's just not picking up the game. It's not picking up if I choose full screen. It's not picking up if I choose the actual window or a hotkey. It's doing nothing of the sorts. So this is being recorded basically on a screen capture. Tests have shown it works, so fingers crossed the quality is not too bad. Now, I don't know if it's a restriction and an issue because I am, oh, that was fun and games, on my laptop. And it's just not, for some reason, because there's not another screen or another sort of output, I guess. I don't know. It's going to give, that's giving me the reasons for it. Come on, what are you doing? Wow, we got a... Okay. Oh. You just don't want to go in there, do you? You've heard what happens, don't you? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's because it's on my laptop. Who knows? Okay, but we'll see. Apparently that was too heavy there. This is, should we do a trick? So, yeah, it's not going to be much of an exciting episode again. I'm sorry, folks. But this is farming for you. I don't have animal manures. I'm going to be looking at probably getting some chooks. To be perfectly frank with you, to start with, maybe even some ships or sheeps, and we'll see. But probably not till next season. I want to this next coming season, and the season just gone, and the season coming. It's all about the base. No, it's just all about kind of getting a base. Of financial base in here. We haven't got any loans, which is good. As you can see, we've got 50, just under 50k, with all these couple of, I'd say a trailer load from this easy and a little bit more. Cut these other trees down, which I'm probably not going to do on camera. Let me know if you want to see me if you want to see it being done. But I'll happily do it again. But it's a lot of trees. It's a lot of wood. Got wood. So, I'm jabbering so harsh here. Oh, see, I should play basketball, yeah, no, give it up, eh? Okay. What was I talking about? I don't know. I've just lost my fart again. It's a brain fart. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just do this, bit of wood, bit of chipping. We'll get this done. I won't, like I said, I won't do all the others on screen. I might even do the others. It's day 2 of winter, pretty much, or week 2, if you want to put it that way. I have got the settings at 6 days a season. I am looking at reducing that to 3 days per season. I just want to double check. Yes, the 6 days per season. What I'm thinking of doing for this series is just reducing that to 3 days per season. It means we get through the year a lot quicker. And in a way, it's going to put a little bit more pressure on me to get things done because I'm going to have some limited days. So I'm going to, and the best time to change that is pretty much in the winter because you haven't really, or generally, you haven't got anything in the ground. So it's not going to really mess with the settings because what happens with seasons, one of the things it does is actually slows down growth compared to the default game. But I'm not going to go to ins and outs. It's probably the best go-to mod that I would recommend in this game. I've installed a lot more now mods. I haven't got a list. I'm sorry. A lot. Daz, you told me to install a lot, and I did. And so they're installed. So I don't know. I haven't noticed anything, but you know, who knows whatever. Anyway, look, shut up, Parks. Let's get into enough jibber jabber, and let's get this wood a chipping. Now, as long as that conveyor is, yep, we are. How are we going on the trailer here? Okay, we're not far off filling her up anyway. So let's fill her up. Then we'll look at going to sell her at the what's it called? The timber yard. And then what we'll do is I'll come back and I'll finish off with some tunes. Okay, so we still moving? Here we are. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of wood here. A lot of things have been cut overly small, to be frank. The big logs, obviously, they need it because. Are you going to be too big? I don't know what's up here. Oh, it's because my hand's leaning on the mouth on the. I was going to say notepad, but it's not a notepad. It's the on the. It's just that pad you have on laptops, whatever it's called. And we're still going. We're still not full yet, which is cool. I'll just take these small ones. So yeah, a little bit of jibber jabber. Hey, I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you too, who has continued to support the channel in this transition to trucking and to transition to farming and some other games. I have one that it's going to be out there. It's like a text-based sort of game. It's called TEW, but I'm waiting for, well, it's in beta at the moment, which I'm playing and mucking around with. But I'm going to wait until there's some issues with it, let's just say. And it's all fixed and done and dandy, and then I'll be probably looking at bringing it to the channel as a little bit of something different. As mentioned today, because this will be out starting this week only, Trucking Tuesday is now twice a week until I catch up. So we're done there. She's already in full, so they're just sticking the hopper. Just going to jump in and turn her off. You can see from up here. Okay, so the trailer's all rocking and rolling. Right, let's get into the Traktoria. And we are full. 14,000 litres, I guess, of wood chips. Not bad. We've got a wee whack there. So there's no what have I done? Let's just have a look. Shut up. Sorry, folks. I'm all over the show. Oh, lordy, Miss Claudie. It's just OBS has really thrown me out today, and I'm hoping this works a treat. Okay, so wood chips. Boom. Here we go. There's only one place, but I want to have a look at the sawmill. 277 pounds. Okay. Well, we're going to have a nosy, Rosie. Get back in the tractor. Come together. Alright, let's get going. Put my beacons on. We are going to the timber yards. Oh, that probably came off bad. God, I hope this works. I really don't want to record this again, because I can't do that if it doesn't work, lad. Because, well, it's... Anyway, you've just heard me go nuts if this episode's working fine. I am looking at... I was up and umming and ahhing whether I continue this series into another season. Just for the reason that I'm not sure the response or the support is there, maybe the views and all that, but you know, I enjoy playing this, and so I'm just trying to get that mentality of just put it out there, and if someone, you know, whoever likes it, they'll like it, you know, and that's all I can ask for, I guess. But it's, I don't know, for all the work that's put in, it does sometimes, you just want that extra, you know, you kind of want this, I guess to an extent, the subs and the support, but it is there, and I just can't say thank you enough, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's the wood chips there, so that's where we're going to bring some logs, but I'm not up to that level yet. How can we, oh look, we're going to just, I think we should be okay here. Just going to get out and just see if we yeah, still have lights on. Yeah, no, we're not capturing that. Should be okay there. Alright, yep, we've been given the word we can unload. Oh yeah. Let's have a look up here in the right hand corner. Just there we go. You might be able to see it. There we go. They can see the money's going up. How much we're going to get for this 14,000 litres? 3,900. So almost 4,000 pounds for that. I can't complain. I can't complain for that. We probably won't have another full trailer with the what's left on the farm. But oh, Jimmy Jam, that's looking bloody lovely, that is. Right, I'm going to give you a bit of a view this way. I'm so used to using my keypad keys to look around on Trucking Simulator, and it works a treat that when I try and do it in this game, I don't do anything. It's like, oh. And you can't, the option's not there in this game as such. Not to the same extent, anyway. Woohoo! And I've... you dick! La la la! And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is a tour of where we take our bales. You can see what I've done in there. Just gone straight down. Straight down there and straight across here. Right. Yeah, I'm in a weird ass mood. I'm looking to go convoying tonight. I won't record anything because I'm so far ahead, like I said, about 6 episodes. I just kind of want to enjoy. I do kind of, I mean, as good as getting ahead is and staying ahead, at this stage there's no need for it, you know. And it's quite good being able to almost be live with the videos, if that makes sense, or up to date, not too far ahead, that I can at least... Oh, I haven't got my beacons on. Never mind. Let's have a look. Okay, interesting. I wonder, we might have some contracts to do. Anyway, yeah, it's good. So I can kind of keep up with the comments and stuff, and vice versa, the interaction. Let me know down below. Are you interested in wanting me to cut down all these trees and do this job all over again forever and ever? Amen. Or do you want me to just cut it through? What I might do is try... I'll see. Yeah, it looks like a treat, love. Oh, lovely. Right, let's kick some tunes, eh? And get this done. so I've just cut those bits up. The light is fading, as you can tell. The sun is going down. It's been a long day of just doing this. Okay, you're floating. Nice. Yep. Just chuck you in. I don't even know if the trailer's probably full, but this can hold. It's got a good capacity, a good holder. Yeah, trailer's full, John. Go. Alright, so there's obviously going to be still chips in there ready to go, but the trailer is full. So another trip I'm going to go and do that is now come back, put the trailer underneath, do the last bit of chips, and then we will, depending how much chips are left in the trailer after the refill here, I may not bother, might just leave them, because we've got more wood to do anyway. Right, let's get some tunes. There we go. I was going to say, okay, luckily it's shut off and didn't waste. I was just a little bit too far forward. So we are filling up actually. There was a lot left in the hopper. 5,000 litres. So, hey, you know what? We'll take that to the shop. But not today. We're not going to go back just for 5,000 litres. I just don't think it's worth it. That can be tomorrow. Because we do have, remember, all the wood down here. Okay, it's cold, but a bit of warming up. I'm feeling a little bit now because the cab's nice and warm, and doing all that wood chipping earlier kind of warms you up. But even though it's only 10 to 5, it's getting chilly. 2 degrees. Oh. Oh boy, it's cold. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're all set to go. I'm going to leave her out there. I'm not going to fold her up. I'm not going to walk all that stuff down there too. But I've got this on lease anyway, so it should be alright. Because I do want to get stuck in, and I do want to at least get probably this tree here done. It's definitely more bare. I've got to get the stump grinder in too. Get this done. It's still going to be a lot of work. Yeah, but it's got to be done. Alright, folks, I'm going to leave it here. It's cold. I'm going to go in and get a bit of, I feel like a bit of soup actually. Get some nice pumpkin soup in. It's just a tin stuff, unfortunately. You know, I don't really have a proper house as such. So I'm going to go and get all that stuff Jazzmatazz done and dusted now. There's nothing really to tickle your fancy, Clancy. 57k in the bank now. We've made about 8 grand just from those wood chips alone. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually, to be perfectly frank with you. Alright folks, thanks a lot for joining me. Again, not much of a day. It's a bit more of a wood day. Probably sure you don't want to see any more of chopping down trees. It's not really exciting. So look, let me know if you do, but I'm probably more than likely just to skip ahead and do a bit of bits and bobs, gyms and jobs, whatever, offline. And I do need to create that little bit into the fence line down by the driveway for field 20 here as well. Oh, bloody hell, it's cold. Oh, I'm going to go and get some soup. Alright, I'm out of here. We'll see ya.